Welcome back to TalkBack. We are with Kapil Dev. Mr. Dev, we were talking about the ICL. We were talking about how league cricket might threaten international cricket. You started talking about the Kerry Packer days, and this is my question. First came the ODI, then came the Kerry Packer days, the uniforms, the night matches, the sponsorships, the branding, the live telecasts. Then came the 2020. People are saying that the purest form of cricket, the Test cricket, is threatened. That cricket today is entertainment, and you are a part of that problem.
I'm a part of that, and I love that. If sports is not entertainment, the people who are saying that, they should sit back and only watch movies. Everywhere sports is entertainment. When there is a football match taking place, or there is a tennis match taking place, I go for fun, to enjoy myself. It's entertainment. Are we watching a serious movie? No, it's entertainment. And somebody who thinks the sports is not an entertainment, he should go and check his head, examine what he's talking about that. And with entertainment, a lot of things comes in that. Aren't we produced better cricketer in last 20 years, 30 years? Haven't we broken record in last 20 years? Lot many new records come out. It will not come out if it's not happening good. In 80s, 300 wickets was of Lance Gibbs, 311. People used to talk about that. Today, 600 wickets also a player taken, looking for 700, 800. Isn't that going better? Either we are saying bowler doing better and batsmen not. Then look at the other side. There are batsmen are getting 10,000 runs, 12,000 runs, 3,500. So aren't we doing a good for cricket? It's only perception what side you want to see that. Kerry Packer done a fabulously well for cricket because it's entertainment.
But you still made records in your day as well. There was, I mean, today let's talk, this is some of the stuff which is there today, media and endorsements, private managers, PR managers, bowling coaches, batting coaches, foreign coaches, sports psychologists. These guys exist today. In your times, this didn't really happen. But you still made records.
Yeah, I think if I go back 100 years back, we didn't have a plane. We didn't used to travel by air. And still people used to travel. Are we complaining about that? When you have facilities, like you have internet, you have mobile, you have all what you're doing, me in interview, it's going to the millions of people tomorrow whenever you show. Isn't that advancement of the world? So it is only looking ahead of that. Or we want to go back into that. No coaches, nothing, only you play the cricket like that. No. You have to change with the time, and the people who don't change with the time, they will never come ahead. They will only criticize because they are a negative people sitting on the other side of the bench looking at people on what they are doing wrong, not saying what he's doing great gun, what he's doing great. And that is two ways of looking. It's the same coin, it's two sides of a coin.
Omar Qureshi is a fantastic Pakistani columnist who warned when Kerry Packer brought out the colored uniforms. He warned that this was the beginning of the end for cricket. What would you say?
I think from his perspective, maybe because he only wanted to see that. He liked black and white movies. He didn't like colorful movies. I like to see colorful movies, and next generation like to see colorful movies. And perhaps sometime, or if we see black and white photographs, we love it. But everybody loves, the new generation love the new things in that. And I must say that, yes, that is their theory. And it's nothing wrong. We should appreciate the people who think like that also. But it is not, I'm going to stop the world. Even I do it or not, the world is going to go ahead. There is a time when you go to America here, you take 6 months or 8 months. Today, they go and tomorrow they come back. Is that good or bad? There is two ways of looking.
I remember you hitting, let's talk about the game for a second. I remember you hitting Michael Holding for a 6 in the World Cup. Now that straight off his head, straight drive down the line. Now I remember that during those days, that was unheard of. Hitting a fast bowler, Michael Holding coming down at you from 40, 50 meters and hitting him for a six was unheard of. Now, that is not unheard of today. Batting has changed. The game has changed. Run getting has changed. People can do that on the first ball today, and the people who are watching will still yawn, right? How has the game changed? Now, you've been watching and playing the game for a while. And is it a change in mindset, or is it madness?
Oh, it's the change in the mindset, and I think all the sports is played for the audience. And when Inzaman hit a four, or somebody ordinary player hit a four, they both hit a four. But certain people only like X player of hitting a four, right? It's the same thing is, at that time it was unheard, it was talked about. Today, because the cricketer become much more aggressive, their approach is much better than us. We are not saying our approach, but during that period, our approach was good. Today, this approach is required because people want to see that. They want to see the players coming before the bowler ready. Here is, go for a six, man. If a bowler get a chance, he will give you straight on the head the first ball. So I think there is no time for relax. There is nothing, okay, I will build an inning. You want to build innings, sit home and try to build. Come to the ground on my terms, the way people want to see that. I mean, other day, Virender Sehwag hitting 300 runs in less than 300 balls. Can we say it's a great cricket? Can we say, thank you, one-day cricket? Thank you, 2020. Here is a man come out which never in 200 years of cricket history somebody have done that. And this young boy have done it. Is that bad? Not at all. It's fantastic because I enjoyed. Everybody enjoyed. Maybe the bowler didn't enjoy, that's fine. But everybody enjoyed, and we should, looking ahead, the record is breaking every day. So it's a positive side.
All right, another change which has come in, and this is on the other side of cricket, and you've been blamed for this as well, that you were one of the first guys in India to start the endorsement situation. You started endorsing products. Today, I can drive down Delhi. I just spent a couple of weeks in Bombay, and all I saw was billboards with cricketers on it, from sports goods to whatever else, just selling products. Now, how have endorsements changed the cricketer? And is it fair? Is it fair for a cricketer to take advantage of his situation and become, instead of a sportsman, become an asset? Because that's what he's become. He's become a free marketer. Is it fair? Because you started this, sir.
I just want to know, okay, I will ask all the cricketer not to do that. Will you take a guarantee of looking after their life? No, you don't take guarantee. Do you take guarantee of their kids' admission? No, you don't take admission. So I'm asking another thing, is these people who using them, we can call them using them. They are the brand. Is that something wrong if somebody make a better life? If Tiger Woods or Schumacher or any other Pele make money, it's okay. Only when in subcontinents a cricketer or sportsman make money, no, it's spoiling them. Has anything to do with, if anything written in their shirt, will their cover drive will change? Will their approach to the game change? No. I think somewhere we have to understand that this is a changing time in the world, and everybody do that. Best of the best companies using them. For what? For their product also. So I just want to see, if you go back to Pakistan, find out the people who played in 60s or 50s. Are you looking after them? They can't even offer you a cup of tea. But they were a star once upon a time in their life, who served the country to best of their ability. Today, neither you have a time, neither all those people have a time to call them for a cup of tea. Is that right? I wouldn't like to see today's star of mine, after 10 years, nobody recognizes them. Nobody can really look after their kids. So I think if they have 15 years of time, if they can make a better life, how can we stop them?
But critics say they're taking advantage of sportsmanship.
Well,
Sportsmanship is supposed to be pure, not filled with capitalism and free markets.
Then why they want sponsorship?